Hey, hello everyone. My name is ZooF or ZooF, and this is my community zoo. That's how it should have played, right?
Yeah, but I'm not like ZooF.
Okay, no, that isn't the that isn't the intro. Hey, hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Leader or Lider, however you wanna call me, and today we are here in this very new video. Wow, such a nice thing after 6 months or even more of no uploads. Yeah, that's very Lider of me. But here today I'm very happy to announce a special project that is happening on ZooF, his Discord. A link is down in the description probably, and as I'm very happy to record it, I'm not sure if I would be able to record it without a little help from a certain someone who will support me through this video. And I would want all of you to welcome, for the very first time on YouTube probably, Mr. Oedicus, who is in the charge of this amazing project. So, Mr. Oedicus, please show off yourself and your voice skills and whatever you want to show off.
My voice skills. Well, thank you for the introduction, Leider. Um, yeah, for the community, they were waiting for a new project, and I thought, well, let's not wait for the other guys and just start one myself. And therefore, I needed you to make a proper introduction for the other Discord members.
Yeah, I hope I can manage and do a proper introduction. I'm not sure. I'm still feeling rusty. Last time when I recorded with ZooF and he said that he feels rusty, I didn't believe such feeling exists, but nowadays I experience it myself. But I hope we will manage to show how cool this project is, because from what I've seen so far, this is a very cool initiative and it is a very cool project which is worth sharing and worth joining. But I think about that we'll talk slightly further into the video.
Yes, we will.
So, shall we start actually? Shall we go
Yes,
closer to
proceed.
this amazing building? So, this you built yourself, right?
Yeah, in a small amount of time. Not very detailed, but I'm gonna explain later why.
Okay, I mean, it already looks amazing. You know, I love your creations, and I love whenever you submit something for the competitions, right? So seeing this, yeah, it
Yeah,
actually
but
makes me go.
for competition, there's lots of more hours going into the work and a lot more details with, especially decals and stuff.
Yeah, but this already looks amazing. So this is like the entrance area, right?
Yeah, but it might be only a temporary entrance.
A temporary.
Yes.
So you are planning to change it somewhere in the future?
Maybe, or maybe
Okay.
I will point out some people who may work on it.
Okay. Yeah. Don't look at me. I'm not a person to finish an entrance within 5 years, so you know. That's so you know. Yeah, but this looks amazing. I really like the double gates, like the view that you have there behind the entrance, like the flamingo statues, which I have never used because they are fairly a new piece. They've been in a game for like what, 2 years, and I haven't done much in 2 years, so yeah, they are still
Oh,
pretty new for me.
flamingos always make a good starter animal.
Yeah, I love the greater flamingo, and I love this little, I don't know how to even call it, a little path extension towards the whole enclosure. It looks really nice. And look at that flamingo zooming around. So this is like the proper entrance area, right? A big flamingo
Yeah,
enclosure.
but it can also be temporary. I think if
Okay.
you want to redesign the entrance, then I think this will, yeah, become more of a plaza thing. I think.
Yeah, probably. I think we would need to ask Mr. Haribo for some advice on making plazas. Apparently he's very good at that.
Yeah.
So this is like a little backstage area, cool. Restrooms, always nice. I just drank 2 liters of Timberg. Polish people would know what that nice drink is, and I feel like going to a bathroom, but there are more important things like recording this video. So here is like a little train tunnel, which I guess is temporary.
Yes.
What a nice... Oh, I really like this sign. I think I would see something similar in real
Yeah,
life.
you see sometimes in theme parks, you see those little trains,
Mm-hmm.
and they don't have those things that go down
Yeah,
when
yeah, yeah.
the train arrives. So yeah, you don't want dead people in your park, so
No, no, no.
had to create a sign for the crossing.
Or maybe when you're making like a zombie apocalypse area, then you would need dead people.
Yeah, but
Okay, but what is this? Why is there a crane? And
yes, it looks like some building activities going on.
yeah, I think we have some building activities. I will have a little peek inside. Okay, there's definitely construction going on.
Yeah.
That's quite nice. Okay.
All credits, by the way, for the people that put those vehicles on the workshop. I didn't make them myself.
Okay, I will try to track down those individuals and put the links in the description. I'm sure this one is from Mr. Dummel though. I just saw
Could be
the
possible, yeah.
license plate on the vehicle and it said Dummel, so that's my guess. Okay, but there is, yeah, I love cranes and okay. Now this looks nice.
Ta-da!
So, who is
it
that
was a-
ZooF guy and why isn't he here?
I don't know why he isn't here, but yeah, it was about time. I think the latest community zoo was, yeah, feels like a decade ago.
Yeah, it
So
does.
I didn't even know we are already at number 4. I only participate in 1 or 2, I think. I'm not sure.
Okay. I actually participated in the third one, but my building crashed the whole zoo. And I think I participated in the second edition. Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, so as we could see, it is under construction, so I guess there should be something more to it, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
If you
so
just go a little bit up.
a little bit up, and
Ta-da!
boom! Ta-da! Okay, so this looks more promising and more like the community zoo I remember back from the days, like a giant board game with different colors.
Yeah.
So would you go us through the rules, like make us understand them and make us very hyped for the project?
Yeah, welcome to a new edition of the Discord Community Zoo. It's been a while since the last one. And in this edition, we will build a whole zoo as a community in a map I have provided. We will work in teams, and each team will get a week within the file to do their stuff before the file is handed over to the next team.
Mm-hmm.
As you can see, the map has been split up into 4 different zones, and
Yeah.
each zone has got their own animals to choose from. On your left, the red zone will be tempered woodlands biome. Then above that, the blue zone will be more tundra, taiga, Arctic. The green zone will be the tropical zone, and the yellow zone will be desert savanna style. Yeah, well, the goal is to have 4 or 5 members for each zone,
Mm-hmm.
and they have to work in a team to plan the area, choose a certain building style, and pick the animals.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you don't have to pick them all. I think it's more likely that you have less animals with larger habitats than when it's all fitted in a small space.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, each team has one team leader who will be responsible for the communication and handing over the file after each week.
Mm-hmm.
But within the team, you can choose whatever you want, as long as there is some continuity in your zone and logical choices. You don't want to separate a polar bear with bamboo fences, for example.
Yeah, sure.
And yeah, you can choose to use the in-game path or cover it all up.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you work together as a team.
I feel that this is the most exciting part of this community zoo for me. Like the sense of teamwork, the rules that you set for the teams, that there are teams of 4 or 5, and then there is a zone leader. I think that's pretty innovative for Planet Zoo, and no one has done it before, and I'm really happy that that's happening on our server and that you came up with it, because that requires big brain, as our beloved Canadian Goose would say.
Yeah, well, I think if you have a big project, it needs some guides and some steering, yeah, to get it into a certain direction. Um, well, of course, no mods allowed because we don't want to break someone else's game. So
Mm-hmm.
don't use mods, please don't.
No, no.
As a team member, you are only allowed to change things within your own zone. So within the color border, there will be no change of settings. All animal welfare is turned off.
Mm-hmm.
Guest settings are turned on, so make sure they can eat, rest, go to the bathroom, etc. Also, yeah, very important also for me. Please don't go wild on piece count. We want everyone to able to build without crashing their computer.
Okay,
So
okay, okay.
no
That's not
custom
for me.
routes with all climbable pieces, no signs or maps with only fun pieces, and no rock work like Lesnar Stoya.
Okay, okay.
You remember the small pebbles?
Yeah, I do remember them
Yeah,
because I was the one to do them.
yeah. Like 900 per square meter or something like that.
Yeah, something like that, probably. Yeah. The cobblestone in Valby is even worse, though.
You can't remove the railroad and the station unless you want to make a tunnel or a bridge, or you want to make the same crossing I did at the start.
Sure.
The station need to fit the style of your zone. So yeah, if you decide to choose a certain style for your buildings, your restaurants, your bathrooms, your shops, yeah, it would be nice if you also make the station in that same style. So go creative. The zoo is about guest perspective. So if you want a backstage, please watch piece count. Like I mentioned before, guest welfare is turned on. So yeah, make sure your guests have benches, bins, toilets, shops, or even a restaurant. And another point is there is no discussion possible about the distribution of the animals as is. Yeah, we have been there already.
So this is like the arid thing, like the savanna, like the, I don't
Yeah.
know what term describes this type of animal choices. But as you can see, there is a variety of choices to make and to pick certain species. So I guess this alone would make for a very cool area. And I'm not sure if I would have enough space to fit all these animals.
Yeah,
So
that's why we say okay, not you don't have to pick them all.
yeah, like 4 species of rhino, that would
Yeah.
be a dream for a pachydermist or someone.
Yeah.
But I really like what you did here. And I must say, just look at these guys. If this alone doesn't make you want to join, I don't know what will. Like, all the work that went into making this zoo file, like the meeple-like structures which have the player name on them, like shop and like shop signs and copy your shop and sign, like the dedication you put into this file, Mr. Odicus, it's absolutely outstanding and astonishing.
Yeah, thank you. Well, if you go to the desert savanna area, the yellow one, I
Mm-hmm.
have made some examples how to use them because yeah, it will make planning a lot of easier. For this zone, I have put down some roads, and here, for example, a player named Todor, never heard of him, but he is on the
Me
Discord.
neither.
He decided it's okay, I want this area to make a safari tour with those animals. So it makes the planning of your zone a lot easier to see, okay, who is doing what in what area and what animals is he using. But the same goes for facilities. Yeah, I've made some shops in the middle, because you don't want to have your whole zoo crowded with hot dogs. You might want to choose some other restaurants as well
Wow.
to make
I'm the
sure
toilet
there's
guy.
yeah, you make toilets here.
Okay. This wasn't discussed with me uh, before the video, so that's a surprise for me.
Oh,
But yeah, I will make a toilet.
you might have missed the notes.
Oh yeah, probably.
Yeah, and here just so okay, you are not allowed to remove the train track, but you
Mm-hmm.
can make a bridge or even a
An
tunnel.
underground passage, yeah, that's
Yeah.
cool. Oh, I'm sorry. That wasn't planned. I'm still a bit rusty. Excuse me. As you can see, this lady is very much enjoying the bridge. So as you can see, Mr. Goose is doing something here. Chief Beef and Gulpy. There are staff facilities already planned. And this is like the base for the train station, right?
Yeah, right. This can't be removed, but you can build around it. Maybe this is where the guests hop off. So if you make a nice plaza here with some shops or a restaurant and a good starter animal, that would be nice.
Okay. And this is like the Dream Cougar exhibit by Mr. Audicus. As you can see, already built. There are no cougars inside.
It's my
But what a
masterpiece.
beautiful structure. Yeah, I could see this in Warsaw Zoo and not be surprised now.
I'm a bit rusty as well, so
Yeah, okay. Then we all are rusty. Wow, we are made out of metal.
There will be a Google form out for the people to choose which biome they want to build in, and also what their speciality will be. So, is it making habitats? Is it foliage? Is it designing? Is it making shops or other buildings? And so
That's very cool.
So that we can choose a mixed group of people for each zone. Because if everybody wants to build jungle domes, yeah, that's not
And we
gonna
have a
work.
dome situation.
Yeah, we don't want domes.
No. I mean, if someone wants to build a dome and that fits in their theme, I guess he's more than welcome to do so.
Yeah, if their whole team decides to, no problem.
Yeah, definitely. So, for how long will those Google forms last after these video releases?
I was thinking that the signing will be open for 1 week, but
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Might be 2, depending on how many people will join.
Yeah, but let's give people a deadline here and make them sign up faster. So, in 1 week after this video releases, the Google Forms are closed and you can no longer sign up. So, prepare your mouse, prepare your keyboard, and sign up even now. Link will be down in the description of this video.
And if we have too many people, you will be given a spot by your given time of filling in the form. So if you're late and we're full, you have to wait till next year's edition or next year. I think this will be a long project. There's no deadline. Let's see how far we can go with this.
I think we can finish this zoo actually. But if there are like 40 people or something like that, maybe we'll think about making another one or another project. So keep an eye on our Discord, and I encourage all of you to join it. Like the ZooF community Discord link is always down in the description because I'm there and this Discord feels like home to me. So I think that would be all from us, wouldn't it, Mr. Audicus?
Yeah, I'm excited to see how many people will join, and let's make something great out of this.
Yeah, I'm also very excited about all the people joining, about the whole project. I'm going to keep an eye on it, and I will try my best to be on all of the meetings and help you out with certain stuff if you ever need me. But I think we don't have to make this video any longer, that we should finish it now and say that all of you should join now. Google Forms are in the description, and I hope that this community zoo becomes the best community zoo there is out there on YouTube and possibly in Planet Zoo ever. So thank you, Mr. Audicus, for joining me tonight. I hope your grand debut on YouTube went as smooth as, I don't know, newborn skin.
I hope so.
Yeah, I think you did great, and I was really happy to have you on my channel. And I think I should also end this by saying thank you for watching, guys. I hope we will see each other in the Community Zoo Discord hunt, and that we'll have a chance to talk with each other. So thank you. I wish you a pleasant evening, a pleasant morning, a pleasant noon or afternoon, whatever time zone you are in and you are watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. You.
You.